goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, this is Games and Graphics. We are making a building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we are going to be installing the new LA REVO 2.0. This one here is created by CryHD. We are currently right now on CryHD's Patreon. This is where you have to come in order to download the LA REVO 2.0. This will be available underneath the $23 tier. Okay, so if you come here to CryHD's Patreon, just know that you will have to become a Patreon in the $23 tier in order to download LA REVO 2.0. Okay, after you have become a Patreon and downloaded the LA REVO 2.0, there will be another link down in the description which will lead you here to the Real California Architecture download page. Okay, once you get here, what you want to do, always read the full description before you download any script or mod. After you're done reading this description, come right here where it has the green arrow under all versions and select the green arrow to download. After you have downloaded RCA, which is Real California Architecture, there will be another link that will lead you to the game config download page. This one has been recently updated as well, and it's always being updated every time there's a big update on GTA 5. So this one right here is created by F7YO. Shout out to the creator. What you want to do is read the full description down right here. Come up here and select the green arrow to download. The next link will lead you to Pack File Limit Adjuster. Same thing like the previous pages. You want to read the full description and then select the green arrow to download. The next and last link will lead you to the heap adjuster. Okay, this one is a different heap adjuster because it comes with the any. It comes with a configuration file where we could adjust some things inside that any. Okay, so this is the one that we're going to need. This one is created by This is the creator right here. Shout out to the creator also. Once you have all of these links, which is LA REVO, Real California Architecture, game config, packet file limit adjuster, and your heap adjuster downloaded. Now I forgot to mention earlier also, you will need Open4. Okay, all of those links will be linked down in the video's description, so make sure you check that out. On the left hand side, I have a folder with all of my downloads. I have the GTA game config, we have the heap adjuster any, we have LA REVO 2.0, we have the pack file limit adjuster, and we have our RCA. Okay, and on my right hand side, I have my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory opened up and all ready to go. Now let's go ahead and start with our mods folder. If you don't have a mods folder, go ahead and create a new folder and name it mods. Once you have created that new folder, come down to the update folder and you want to copy this whole folder right here. Copy the entire update folder. Go back to the mods folder that you just created, open up the mods folder, and paste your mods folder right here inside. Paste your update folder right here inside your mods folder. Alright, once you have pasted your update folder inside your mods folder, go ahead and open up that update folder, then open up X64, then DLC packs. And if this is your first time copying update over to your mods folder, you're going to have a long list of DLC packs. Go ahead and delete all of those packs. Okay, those are just duplicates. All right, and they will take up a lot of space. So if this is your first time copying the update folder to the mods folder, delete all of the DLC packs inside DLC packs folder. All right, once you have done that, let's go back over to our downloads and let's start off with LA REVO 2.0. All right, let's open up LA REVO. Inside LA REVO is going to be a couple of more folders. We are going to highlight these three folders that I have highlighted, which is LA REVO P1, P2, and P3. Okay, so take these same three folders I have highlighted, drag and drop them over to your DLC packs. Now, the reason why I started with this first, because this could take some time to copy over to your DLC packs. So while that does that, let's go ahead and go back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory, and let's go back to our downloads, select the back arrow. That'll bring us back to all of our downloads. Now let's go ahead and start off with the pack file limit adjuster. Open up the pack file limit adjuster, and let's go to these two files right here. inside pack file limit adjuster, I'm going to take these 2 files I have highlighted, drag and drop both of those files right over here into my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. Okay, you want to make sure this goes directly in your directory of your GTA 5 files. Okay, once that's been dragged and dropped, let's go back to our downloads, select the back arrow. Now let's go into heap adjuster any. Let's open up the heap adjuster any folder. Inside that folder is going to be these 2 files right here. What we are going to do is highlight both of these 2 files, and we're going to drag and drop those 2 files right here into our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. Drag and drop. Now once this has been dragged and dropped, let's go ahead and select the heap adjuster configuration settings file. Open that one up. Once you open it up, you're going to see that the heap size is set to 750. We need to set this to 2000. Okay, so make sure you set your heap size to 2000. After that, select file, save. Then you can close out of that. Now we could go back over to our downloads, select the back arrow. All right, now that that has been installed, let's go inside of our RCA folder. Okay, open up your RCA folder. Inside your RCA folder is going to be one folder, which is going to be our DLC pack. Now let's leave this here. Let's go back over to our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory, go to our mods folder, go to our update, x64, DLC packs, and by this time we should have all 3 folders of our LA REVO inside of our DLC packs. Remember earlier I said it takes a little time for it to copy over. Now that that has copied over, let's go ahead and select our RCA folder. From our RCA, inside of our RCA folder, we have a RCA DLC pack. You want to select that folder that has the DLC pack inside, drag and drop it over here. Okay. Now you see my RCA folder. You want to make sure that when you open up your RCA folder right here in DLC packs, you have this archive. Okay. All right. Now that that has been dragged and dropped right there, let's go back over to our downloads. All right, and let's bring us back to where we have all of our downloads right here. Now from this point, let's go ahead and bring up Open4. All right, I have my Open4 opened up right here on my right hand side. Before we go any further, make sure that edit mode is turned on. It's this little button right here at the top. Go and select that, make sure it's on. Once you have done that, let's go ahead to our side column over here, and we want to select update. Then over here, you want to select update.rpf. Once you select it, you should have this red banner that's going to pop up. It's going to say copy to mods folder. Select copy to mods folder. If you already have it in your mods folder, then select show in mods folder. All right, now that that has been copied to the mods folder, let's go in and select common. Then select data. Then scroll down and you want to find your DLC list.xml, except this time we won't be editing it, we will be replacing it. Okay, so let's leave our Open4 right here inside of the data folder. Let's go over here to our downloads, and now let's go ahead and select the GTA 5 config folder. Okay, let's go inside the GTA 5 config. Open up that folder. There will be 2 more folders. One folder will have the current game configs that we are going to use, and the second folder will have older versions. So let's go to the first folder, which has the current game configs that we can use for our updated version right now, which is GTA config v25.5. Open up that folder. Inside that folder is going to be a lot of different configs, everything from 0 1 times traffic to 5 times traffic, 5 times PEDs. Okay, so it starts from the lower and then to the higher. I like to suggest using the 0-1 traffic and 0-1 PEDs. Whenever installing big mods or overhauling mods, I always suggest installing the 0-1 traffic, 0-1 PEDs. After you have ran the game and tested it and it runs good, then you could go ahead and add different game configs to add more traffic or more PEDs to your liking. Okay, so for this tutorial, we are using the 0-1 traffic and 0-1 PEDs. So open up that folder. Inside that folder is going to be one file. It's going to be our game config. Go ahead and select it, drag and drop it over here to our Open4 in the data folder. Once you drag and drop it, you will see that the game config here has been replaced. Okay, Once that has been replaced, let's go back over to our downloads, select the back arrow, select it again until we have all of our downloads. Now this time we want to go inside REVO. Okay, so open up the REVO folder. Inside the REVO folder, we are going to be opening the files to copy folder. So open up the files to copy folder. Inside the files to copy folder, you are going to only have this one folder that says grass, and you will have a DLC list. Okay, what we want to do, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the DLC list just so you can see what's in it. And the DLC list only have the necessary DLC packs that we'll be using to use REVO. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit out of that. We want to take the DLC list that's selected inside the files to copy folder, drag the DLC list down here to our open for, and drop it into the data folder. Once you drag and drop it, you will see that the current DLC list has been replaced. Okay, now if you wanted to add on cars or anything like that, let's go ahead and select DLC list.xml, right click it with the mouse, select edit, and as you can see, we have a short DLC pack list. Okay, so if you wanted to add anything, I'm gonna leave this up right here. I'm gonna go and find my add-on car name, so I can go ahead and enter that in. Okay, and let's pick this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this line right here. That's right. Actually, we're going to take the RCA. Okay, we're going to take the RCA line and then copy it. Copy, put the cursor behind the RCA line, press enter, and open up a new line under the RCA item line, and we're going to paste the same line we copied. So we have two RCA lines. Now you want to go ahead and copy the name of your add-on vehicle that you wanted to select or that you wanted to add into the game, and you want to cover over the second RCA in the name and paste the name of the car or the add-on that you want to add on. All right, so if you want to make add-ons after you have installed REVO, they will all go under RCA. Okay, do not put any add-ons under REVO. Okay, you want to put them above the Revo, right under RCA. Okay, so if I wanted to add another add-on, I would just put the cursor behind RCA and then add another line and then add my add-on information in there. Okay, so since we have our add-on vehicle in here, right here, let's go ahead and select save. Now that that has been saved, select file, close all archives. Now this time we want to go to our archives right here in the side column, and we want to select 64i.rpf. okay, x64i.rpf. Once you select it right here, you should see a red banner over here. It's going to say copy the mods folder. Go ahead and copy the mods folder. All right, after that has been copied to mods folder, what we want to do is select levels, then select GTA 5, then select props, then select procedural, I guess that's, yeah, procedural. You want to select this one right here. Then you want to select v_proc1.rpf. okay, you want to select this one I have highlighted, the first one. Open that one up. Leave this open. Let's go back over to our files to copy folder we had open, where we had our DLC list. Now let's go into that grass folder. Open up the grass folder. Inside that grass folder is going to be a lot of files. What you want to do is select anywhere inside here and then press Control A. By pressing Control A, it's going to select all the files in that folder. Once selected, go ahead and drag and drop all these files over here to the open for inside that archive that we had open. Now, since it's so many files, I like to drag and drop twice just to make sure everything has dropped over there inside open for correctly. Okay, now after that has been dragged and dropped, select file, close all archives, and we could go back over here in the downloads, just to make sure that we went over everything, we have our game config installed, the heap adjuster any, we have that installed, and we have it configured to 2000. We have our REVO files installed. We have our pack file limit adjuster, and we also have our RCA. So we're all good to go. From this point, we can minimize any other windows we have open and run the game. Alright, once you have spawned inside of the game, you will notice some changes already, like the streets will look a whole lot smoother. And let's go ahead and check for our add-on vehicle as well. I will have links to Simple Trainer and menu down in the description as well, so check that out if you don't already have those installed. Let's go to vehicle spawning, go down to added vehicles menu, and there is the one vehicle that I added. Alright, this is the vehicle that I added right here. Alright, so my add-on vehicles inside. Let's go ahead and check out some of the city. Let's just go down to, let's see where I can show you the RCA, which will be over here. Let's go ahead and teleport over there by using our menu. Teleport options, waypoint. Alright, so as you can see, the streets are better. They look way better. And we have RCA installed. RCA is Real California Architecture. This is a good way to know you have it installed because it changes the previous sign here into a Beverly Hills sign. Alright, and if you look up, let's do the screenshot thingy right here. If we look up, and you know where the Vinewood sign usually is, it says Hollywood instead of Vinewood now. Now I'm not gonna take the camera way over there, but you can see clearly it says Hollywood in the hills right over there. Right there. So the Vinewood has been changed to Hollywood. There is some other changes also that comes with Real Architecture, Real California Architecture. Check out the download page in the description. I'll let you know everything that covers. We are going to check out a few shops just to let you know that REVO is installed. So right here, as we're on Rockford Boulevard, right here, we have the Chanel store. Okay, now if we continue around here, you will see all these stores that are familiar. You have your Guess store right here. A lot of the stores not only have signs that are real signs of real stores, but they also have some pictures in the windows that display real products to go along with that store. All right, let's see if we could find some other building names. I do have a video where I went on a full tour. I will link that down in the description as well. As you can see, we have the Cartier building right there. We have the Louis Vuitton building right here. There's like so many different buildings, man. Victoria's Secrets is over here. And then you got Burberry right there. Christian Dior right over there. Now let's go check out Vinewood Boulevard. Alright. I'll be right up here. And let me open up this menu again. There we go. Waypoint. Alright. So we are down here on Vinewood Boulevard, and as you can see, the burger shop or whatever it was before, I forgot what it was before, but now it's an In-N-Out burger. Okay, and even on the benches we have real advertisements. You can see free Samsung Galaxy. So we have that right there. Across the street we have Ripley's Believe It or Not. And what else we have? We have burger places right there. Across the street you have the Hollywood Wax Museum, along with the full Wax Museum sign right there. Hollywood Museum signs, 7-Elevens, Museum of Illusions, Hollywood, all these billboards, they're all real. You see a big gigantic Pepsi advertisement right there across the bank right there. Another billboard up there, or a poster. So like I said, we'll just go down the street a little bit. You have TMZ right there on the right hand side of me. Over here you have a movie theater. It's always been a movie theater, but now they have real posters and everything also. Let's see. On the posters right here in front, they have Jurassic World. And then over here, they have more movie posters. Maze Runner, 12 Strong. Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad. And yeah. Oh yeah, and soda machines. Real soda machines. We got Coca-Cola soda machine over here. And it has real sodas. As you can see, it got Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, Fanta, Mountain Dew, some orange soda, and some orange soda down there. Some grape soda and orange soda. We also have nice posters and all this stuff around the city. Okay, so this is just an installation video. If you want to see a full tour of it, check the link down in the description. It will be called LA REVO 2.0 Gameplay and Review. So definitely check that out if you want to see the majority of all that LA REVO has to offer. And shout out to the creator also. We know that they worked hard, so go ahead and support them for this project. All right. We're gonna go ahead and just drive around, but while I do that, man, if this tutorial helped y'all out to install LA REVO without any issues, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with y'all friends that are in a modding GTA 5, y'all. This is Games and Graphics, me and Big Baller, there's Frank. We out of here till next time.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.